So I just saw the new Looney Tunes film Coyote versus Acme, and I gotta say, I absolutely loved it. I got to check it out with my partner in its early access screening today, a whole 5 days before it officially premieres in theaters. And this movie truly, for me, because I grew up watching Looney Tunes all the time as a young kid for several years. And this film really, truly felt like Looney Tunes brought back onto the big screen the right way for the first time, in my opinion, since the original Space Jam, but also a little bit from Looney Tunes Back in Action when that film was released back in 2003. And by far, this is the best live action animated Looney Tunes film that's been released in theaters since the original Space Jam. And this film, Coyote versus Acme, truly just has a really simple but genius idea. Just Wile E. Coyote, who in the Looney Tunes universe is the one who uses Acme products the most to try and catch the Roadrunner and is always getting blown up or badly injured by all of their products. And so this film takes that and is like, what if Wile E. Coyote actually sues Acme, the company? And this is where Will Forte comes in, who portrays Wiley's lawyer. And then you have John Cena, who's basically the head of Acme. And all of the actors in this film give such funny, great performances. All of the Looney Tunes characters that are used throughout the film are also used in really clever and funny ways. There is one joke little sequence in the film that made my entire theater, including my partner and I, absolutely laugh out loud, dying laughing, because we were like, that was insanely ballsy and hysterical. So, yeah, this film, if you didn't know, this film was very close to not being released whatsoever by Warner Brothers now, like 6 years ago. And they were planning to fully shelve it, fully delete the film, and then a much smaller, like, private film company ended up buying out the rights to it to be able to release it in theaters now, this upcoming weekend. And so this film has been years in the making of being actually allowed to be released to the public, especially theatrically. So please, I seriously, everyone who can, go see and support this film this upcoming weekend, because it truly is so funny and a really great return for the Looney Tunes as a brand, as characters, their sense of humor, their irreverentness. It's a truly great hysterical film that has such a genius premise at its core. And yeah, I like it. It was so funny. It probably is the film this year that made me laugh the most out of any comedy film that I've seen this year, out of really any film that I've seen this year. I was laughing from beginning to end, and basically every joke in this movie is super funny.